Alright. Well, I am terrified of what's going to happen. Mostly because, well, I haven't watched the preview trailer, whatever it is for this episode, so frankly, I'm going in completely blind. So I'm terrified of what is going to happen. Because whatever is going to happen, it's not going to be really bad. Seriously, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Well, no time to stall. My doom is upon me. Dog, no! Puppy dog!
What have you done?
But I'm glad you asked that, good doctor, because I'd like to take this time to explain my evil plan.
Oh, don't scare! Don't scare the puppy!
What?
Don't scare the puppy.
Oh, I just thought you were about to attack me because...
Oh,
Never
don't
mind.
scare, don't hurt the pupper!
Anywho, some of them did have soupy forms beforehand. I just had to level the playing field. From the beginning, I knew my little
Why are
robot
you
army would
explaining
be
the
no
evil
match for
plan?
you. I had hoped Mr. Cat wouldn't go rogue, but I shouldn't be surprised. Your teams have a ridiculous amount of skill, power, sheer dumb luck
It's
that
called
defeating you by
dumbassery.
force is practically impossible. But you do have weaknesses. You've all got big personalities with even
Yeah.
bigger egos who continue to fight and bicker over trivial things.
Civil War.
Pardon?
You are clearly stealing Zemo's plan
Yes!
from Civil War.
Your point?
I, actually thought that would trip you up.
Why would it? Considering it isn't completely true. Unlike Zemo, I introduced an element to amplify the conflict 1,000-fold. Chaos magic. A form of power that afflicts its victims with pop culture powers most garish
KP.
and cringy. But I had to make sure it worked. So I tried it on others.
KP.
Cheers, love.
Oh.
Cavalry's here.
Quite. But I had to be stealthy about it. Just a little bit over time. If it all happened at once, ponies would be too suspicious.
Anthony,
But the more
what
it
are
happened,
you doing?
the more it corrupted you. The more it fractured your already tenuous friendships. The more it stoked the rivalries.
No, what are you doing?
Pretty
What are you
soon
doing?
you'll tear
What
each
are you
other
planning?
apart. Figuratively and very
Keep
literally.
talking, I want to know what your plan is.
You think far too little of them, Antony. Each and every one of them has grown
Cut to
since
them
joining our
proving
little
Antony
mercenary
right.
band. On the outside, it can be difficult to see
Cut to them
past
proving
all
Antony
the
right. They're
bickering,
gonna do it.
showboating, and constant puns. But even in the midst of their rivalries, there's always moments of camaraderie, respect, and admiration for each other's accomplishments, even though sometimes it's shown through egocentric banter. These ponies, Hippogriff, and now even a reindeer, on their own, each of them have both strengths and
forgot Changeling.
weaknesses. But I have no
And why?
doubt that together, they're able to accomplish far
Just
more than they could have ever
Cut to
expected.
them proving Antony
They'll
right.
fight each other over individual pride at first, but it's only a matter of time before they remember how important their friendships are.
Doc,
Oh,
You
doctor,
naive
doctor,
fool.
doctor. Of course they'll go back to friendship. They're ponies, it's what they do. And you're making the mistake of assuming that's the entirety of
Yeah.
my plans here.
What do you...
where's KP?
You can hear them coming, can't you?
Puppy dog. Puppy dog, no! Dog! You have to save him.
Such useful little machines, aren't they? And the best part? They're all mine now, to do with as I please. Isn't it a shame that all of your teammates are so preoccupied at the moment far away from here? Of course, I might be willing to make an exchange. For you see, my dear Dr. Wolf, you have something I've wanted for a very long time now. So, how about we have a little
Don't
chat?
hurt him. No, don't hurt him.
Tension!
No.
Meanwhile!
I want drama. No, where's the bumper? I want him.
Come on!
Come on, guys. You need to reconcile and stop fighting. Doc is in danger.
I really should feel sorry for you right now, but this is way too cathartic.
I don't care about
I
the
can
verdict.
take
You need to
anything
save
you
Doc.
can dish out.
No, Golden. You idiot. Alright, Keith, save your boyfriend.
So passeth a worthy opponent.
Oh, run. Run.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Run, boys.
Watch out!
Run, boys. Run, Golden.
Two bottled fairy.
You're a stupid piece of
Now get back to Doc. I want to see that exchange and deal.
You know, this isn't really as fun as I thought
Honestly,
it was gonna be.
if Anthony is gonna ask Doc to join him or to do something, Doc is most likely going to pretend to do it and backstab him. He's clearly outnumbered.
I was wrong.
It's not going to be a discussion or deal. It's going to be a series of demands. And Doc's obviously going to try and backstab him.
You know, a guy
Doc
just
is
wants
Doc.
to go about his business
He's
and
smart.
carry out a simple mercenary mission.
That's what I would do.
But no!
Ugh.
You just had to get all hot-headed and ruin everybody's night! Angry stare.
Behold your demise, minion of
Minion of
mischief.
mischief? Nice alliteration. Ew. I've never seen that movie before. No, this is decent slapstick. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Ay, caramba! That chickpea! Smoking! Disclaimer, TF2 analysis and has absolutely no affiliation with the Mets 1993 or Warner Brothers Entertainment. Please, thank you.
I love that disclaimer.
Hold still so I may slay thee with my divine might, you fiend.
Just
You call that a weapon of divine might? Now this is... Sorry, wrong pocket. Now this
okay, I
is
wish he did
divine
put on the
might
wings. That would have been awesome.
What could a mere toy possibly?
Never underestimate the rubber chickens. Never underestimate the rubber chickens.
You'd think I'd get bored doing this kind of stuff over and over. But you'd be wrong!
Someone get that mask away from him.
That was an underhanded trick. My vengeance
An
shall be
underhanded trick
swift
is
and
still a trick. A viable strategy.
Gross.
Oh no, it's a hippie.
Espio? Why must you insist on
It's a
blasting
hippie.
each other to dust? All it will do is cause more destruction.
I
That's a
know.
big no-no.
You must find
No.
your center.
And give everyone you meet the biggest,
No.
warmest huggles you can.
You must breathe. Channel your inner
No.
peace and
I hate
cleanse
hippies.
your
Nope.
chakras.
And think of cookies,
No
cupcakes,
hippie
the biggest pile of
nonsense.
sweet gumdrop candies you've
No
ever
hippie
seen in your
nonsense.
life. Oh, please!
No hippie nonsense.
If I really wanted a cavity gold mine, I would have raided Celestia's secret dessert stash!
Yes, thank you. Please go back to the violence. I can't handle the hippie
Diet
nonsense.
Azula. I hear you're hungry for some demise. Well, here's some demise for you. Ahem. You look like Celestia after she eats the grief and discord, inevitably choosing Fluttershy!
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I ding-dong went there! Being
Rest in peace. F in the
I
chat.
shall banish you to the depths of Tartarus.
F in the chat.
Oh my stars! Did you just get me tickets to the hottest party of the year? I feel so loved and it's not even Christmas yet!
It's Halloween.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna need a +1!
If I'm going down, I'm bringing you with me.
Foul trickster! When I am freed, I shall bring divine retribution on
They're not gonna be helping us anytime soon. Okay, you know what? I bet that they're going to just come out randomly,
Useless right now.
and they're just going to wipe the floor with all those robots. Dragon Zord! I didn't actually know the name. I was 99% sure it was called the Zord, but I didn't actually know.
Why is it always dragons?
I'm not a Power Ranger junkie.
I can finally deal with you once and for
Ooh, that's... Yeah.
Karma favors neither this day.
Implying they ever have favor?
has betrayed me.
Yes, feel the first true sting of adulthood.
It's called 2020.
Super.
It's called 2020.
Scope.
Who made Jasper cry?
It's just not
Who made Jasper cry? Just don't make Jasper
I
cry.
wanted for a chance to pilot the Dragon
Don't
Zord.
make Jasper
Till I
cry.
wasted giant monsters and cheap costumes while paper-mache buildings crumble in our wake.
You speak of events happening right now. How am I to feel pity?
Don't
had a dream.
make Jasper. Okay,
it was
whoever wrote that
taken
scene,
from me.
frankly, I want to have a
Now
talk with
my
you.
beloved
Why did you make
dragon
Jasper
dagger
cry?
is
Why?
nothing more than a glorified
Don't make Jasper cry. He's too sweet. Ooh, what's it gonna do?
Very well. Attend me, delusional pizza pony. We shall see if this might be made right.
Yay!
Really?
The ultimate team up.
How is it supposed to make me
It's not
feel
supposed to.
better?
You shall claim
It's
mastery of
supposed
the
to
beast
make
by
you hurt.
ascending to its cockpit. I shall deliver you.
Aw, you really do care. Then can we
Yeah.
kill each other afterwards?
With gusto.
Oh, thank Jeebus.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Why you're here.
Let it rip!
Aw, Jasper's so cute. Oh, yeah. My favorite one of these. No!
As long as we hold the power of love and friendship,
Oh
nothing
my
can defeat us.
gosh.
Okay, you know what? Forget this.
Yes.
I finally have legs again, so
Yes.
I'm out.
Now go back inside.
Ah, save me!
Beep, beep, Richie.
Ah, somebody else save me!
Don't worry, Jiminy. I won't let anything happen to my adorable little mascot Fluffy Pants.
Sailor Moon. It just had to be Sailor Moon. If I had to be a cute animal, why couldn't I have been a Madoka Magica at the very least?
Ah, yes.
Bite your head off.
Too soon. I mean, in the name of the moon, I shall punish you.
I have never watched Sailor Moon. Ah, yes, more budget cuts. Wait, are we actually getting the full one? Or did they have the budget? He dodged.
What?
He dodged.
How?
He dodged. Do you really think he was going to stand there and scream while
You think he was
waited
just
for
gonna
it to
stand
hit
there
him?
and take it?
Kinda?
We're dead.
And now back to the drama.
Yes! Oh boy, please talk, pretend to join him.
I've been watching your little escapades from afar for quite some time
Pretend
now.
to join him and
And I
then
must
betray
confess,
him.
far more interesting than all your weapons and gadgets is your uncanny ability to come back to life. No matter how brutal the swordplay,
The respawn
overwhelming
generator.
the gunfire, and ludicrous the explosions, each and every one of you is back in action in just a matter of minutes. I want to know your secret, little wolf. Tell me everything you know.
Respawn generator.
If I do, you'll send your robot army away?
Oh, that'd be far too easy. But I will let you try and save your precious teammates and
What?
this shanty town in the middle
What
of
are you
nowhere.
gonna do? Doc, no. Lie. Lie. Lie like your life depends on it, because it does.
It wasn't until after we survived the encounter with Dusty Cat that I was truly able to understand the inner workings of the respawn generator. Having it on the fritz for a few days actually served a good purpose now that I think about it. Turns out, the generator draws upon a pony's innate magic through their cutie mark to connect them back into the living world. Even in the case of Silverquill, his pony half allows him use of this same process. I admit that with Tyandaga joining the team, I was worried about whether the respawn generator could work with reindeer. But thankfully the MLP Holiday Special made it canon that reindeer have their own innate magic too. Pretty much any creature in Equestria with some sort of magic of their own can make use of this amazing device.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. I thank you, my
Doc,
dear
blow
Dr.
it up.
Wolf. You've shown me the secret to immortality.
Blow it up.
Well, if you're satisfied with that
Blow up the
information,
respawn
would
generator.
you mind if I go off and save Coal Town from imminent destruction now?
You thought he was...
Oh, by all means. I rather enjoy this. Watching you get blown up 100 times over trying to stop my robots. Wait, hold on a moment. How have you been able to use the respawn generator to come back to life?
I haven't.
Wait. That can't be right. Well, what about... No. But surely there was...
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Why? Why would he even still be here? If he knew that any random explosion from any one of his teammates could end his existence...
It's
This
Doc.
doesn't make any sense.
Doc is badass. That's why. Wait, no, you were not killing off Doc.
So,
You're not killing off Doc! No, 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 no! Wait, yes, lock Mary Sue away. Lock Mary Sue away. Lock Mary Sue away and never let her come back.
Alright.
Ugh.
Cut the cheese.
Yes, thank you, Maddie.
Foot dirty.
Where did she even find the time to set all this up?
What are you complaining about? Jeez, quit whining and enjoy the moment.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm the most
I don't know what's
beautiful
going on
pony in the world,
either.
So I should obviously be the maiden who gets kidnapped, but since I'm also a strong, independent female character, I'm not supposed to get kidnapped. It does not compute. It does not compute.
Would you
Tumblr of
just
season in a
relax?
nutshell.
You're surrounded by gold for crying out loud.
There needs to be an answer. Am I supposed to be the bestest of the
Shut
best?
her
'Cause
up.
I'm Mary Sue.
Just smack her with the tail. Rip her tongue out.
Mary Sue, where are you?
Oh, hey, that'll work.
Ooh, Dragon on Lion.
Release Mary Sue, or else.
Oh, wow. The alicorn hater came to rescue her alicorn buddy. How pathetic.
Ooh.
Let's
Girl
do
fights are
this.
no
Kitties
business.
first.
Seriously, one of my teachers actually. No.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Spyro, Spy, and Pyro. Now I just feel silly. You know what? This is fun.
wholesomeness.
I know, right? We really should have just done this a lot sooner.
but I still feel like we're being criminally underutilized, considering, you know, it's civil war going on.
It's
out there.
called survival
Hey,
skills.
we're the newbies. You gotta give the audience time to know us first.
Fair point, but we could at least do something plot relevant.
Sure. Like what?
Go help out Doc.
Oh, we can.
Hey, wasn't Doc doing some Beep, boop, bleep, bloop, beep, a boop. Barp, beep, boop, robot
I'm
noises.
mad. Honest. You know what? I'm stressed. Oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on here? Who are you calling? Please be calling KP. Yes! Okay, by KP I meant Keyframe and Firebrand. Seriously, those two have. There's only one brain cell and it's split between Doc, Firebrand, and Key.
You forgot we have a job to do? Stop fapping about and get moving!
Guys, this petty fighting isn't getting us
Super
anywhere.
Saiyan.
We're never going to be
never
taken
watched
seriously
Dragon
if
Ball.
we're breaking down like this on our first mission.
You're gonna have to beat them all up.
Why aren't they listening to me anymore?
Because you aren't listening to them, and that made me not listen to. Oh.
Because they're too caught up in the violence.
We've really brought this
Yeah,
on
you kinda have.
ourselves,
Now you need to go rescue
haven't
Doc.
we?
Yeah. I guess I've gotten so used to giving orders that I've stopped listening.
There's still plot that needs to happen.
Hey, if it's any consolation, guess I haven't been much better.
Yay. They made up.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do except wait for all
Go
this to fizzle
rescue
out.
Doc.
Firebrand, it is my responsibility to inform you that that is a terrible idea.
What the fudgesicle?
Go rescue Doc!
Doc! Oh boy, are we glad to hear from you! Everyone's
Fighting each other with all their zany super forms and the two of you have lost all control?
Yes. How did you know that?
The situation has become a lot more dire than I had feared, but I believe there is a way we can fix this together. Do you trust me?
Absolutely.
Not even a question.
Then get back to Coal Town as quickly as you possibly can. With things as they are... What? How?
Super Saiyan?
I think I can live with that.
Would have been funnier if you said muffin button.
Focus! Now, Miss Keyframe, do you remember from our last conversation that most ponies tend to follow an inspiring example before any kind of cunning plan? I know you have that capability within you, Keyframe, and you have shown sparks of that courage under fire.
Listen, we've
want
still got
others
2
to
episodes. This plan is going to
Need to show
fail.
a willingness to sacrifice something that is
No,
very
Doc,
dear
no.
to
You're
you.
not sacrificing
I believe
yourself.
There is something you can give which will absolutely get the attention of both teams.
Doc,
and even give them pause
what are
in
you
their
doing?
rivalries. And by so doing,
Doc,
it will also give Firebrand and I the ability to stall the robot army until every pony
Doc.
arrives. Normally, I
What are
wouldn't
you
ask this of
doing?
anyone on either team, but this is a desperate time.
What's wrong? I don't know. I feel a disturbance.
In the Force.
As if hundreds of vectors suddenly cried out in terror, and then were suddenly silenced.
I am a robot from the future. Bleep,
Oh.
bloop, made it.
No, what's going on? What's going on? Rip the vector artists. Doc?
I am Dr. Wolf.
They swapped classes? And teams? Ooh.
I hope y'all are enjoying this.
I am,
Key.
I am.
Fourth wall.
Doc, if you're making me switch roles, I am allowed 1. Now, how is this gonna work?
You are going to go back and gather both the red and blue teams and lead them here.
Wait, what? You expect us as non-frontline classes to hold off an army of robots on our own?
Both said before that you trusted me without question.
Trust doesn't supersede logic,
Indeed.
Doctor.
I can assure you that I do have a plan, but only if you can bring every pony else back here. Right now, you're the only one who can.
And
You,
exactly
Doc,
how am I
but
supposed to get their
also-
attention like this? No offense, Doc, but they've seen my legs before. It's not that much of a sight.
Because you won't be going back alone.
Huh? No, you're not ending it here. No, no, no! Come on! That's mean. That's mean. Why? I hope you're proud of yourselves. I really hope you are. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Torturing us day in and day out. Waiting and then all this. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to the next one. I also hope this play will fail. And I also kind of want Doc to get a super form because frankly... The bumper! Anyway, Toodaloo.